Good evening, family. This is Zoe Williams, the voice of reason, here to invite you to my latest masterclass. Last year, in 2020, September, we did something called the University of You. A masterclass, 4 days long, 4 modules, but it was just me. This year, we're doing something totally different because I want this to be more impactful. This year, we're doing Come to Mises. What do you mean, come to Mises? Well, it's quite simple. You've heard of having a come to Jesus moment. Well, now I'm going to teach you how to confront your darkness, your demons, your trauma, your unhealed hurt. Come to Mises. We're going to teach you how to confront all of those things that inhibit the quality of your relationships. 4 days, 4 modules. We're going to cover emotional sobriety. We're going to cover generational curses. We're even going to cover finances and how to deal with transactional love while living in a transactional society. This is going to be a haymaker of a class, of a course. I don't want you to miss it. So with that said, this is what you need to do. Go to cometomises.com, put in the code ZoLive21, and you're gonna get 70% off. This is one of those things you get the whole family together, you guys sit down and you watch it. It's like devotion. I remember Big Mama used to do devotion when we were young. This is like devotion, man. We're gonna introduce you guys to an African spiritualist. We're gonna introduce you guys to a couple of psychotherapists. It's a big deal. Don't miss it. cometomises.com. Now, in my previous book, The Holographic Relationship, I talked about spiritual entropy in context to the scientific model. Entropy is the second law of thermodynamics. And what that basically says is any energy system that goes on will begin to break down the longer it goes on. In relationships, this is how we find ourselves looking for that spark that was lost. Another term for entropy is hidden information. So when we talk about entropy, the longer we don't address something, the longer we don't confront something in relationship, the more the relationship begins to break down into chaos. I believe 2 people, or people in general, have 2 separate lighthouses. Now, if we look at light in terms of the frequencies and the bandwidth, what is considered visible light is a very small spectrum. What's a wider spectrum is invisible light. What is invisible light? Ultraviolet rays, X-rays, gamma rays. This is light radiation that can't be perceived by the human eye. The metaphor is quite simple. Everybody is a lighthouse that's calling relationships to them, to the shores of their soul, to be reconciled. But you also have a dark lighthouse that works in the same way that the visible lighthouse does. That dark lighthouse is what you haven't healed. That's also calling people into your life so it can be reconciled, so it can be turned into what I call a visible light.
Don't be this guy. Raise your drive and libido. It's time to man up with X-Wolf. Boost your testosterone levels to help decrease your body fat percentage and increase lean muscle mass gains. Boost your stamina and blood flow for those tough workouts. And these workouts also. Go to xlabsubs.com to find out more.
If you don't get ready, ooh yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, ooh yeah, listen here, Brogan, you come into my territory and you forget that it was I who sat you down and showed you the ropes, Brogan. Let me tell you something. You don't think I'm out here doing real shit right now? Somebody said the mic is hot. Well, the block is hot. Huh? Huh? The block is hot too now. Now what you gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the special ZoWhat Show on a Tuesday. We was gonna try to do this shit what was it, Monday night. But this nigga right here was scared. This nigga scared. No, just no, Kev. Nah, Kev was busy, man. Listen, man, Kev is one of the top personal trainers in the game. He was probably stretching out some MILF executive. Do you still stretch out that one MILF executive? You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say her name. No. Do you stretch her out?
That don't even. That,
yeah,
he stretches her.
Okay, wait a minute.
Weird that sound.
Did you stretch her out?
No, I never stretched nobody out.
You know what you did, Kev. You know what you did, and I know who you did it with.
I trained people in boxing.
Okay, did you train her how to stretch?
I trained her how to kick and punch.
Yeah. You did more than that, didn't you, boy?
No, I did not.
She keep you on payroll, don't she?
No, I did not.
Should we say her name?
No, I did not.
Should we say her name? Yeah. I would never say it.
Don't say her name.
You don't know her name.
I do know her name.
No, you don't.
Kev. Every time your bitch ass canceled on me, it was because of her.
You know where's the brothers?
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm talking about.
You would cancel on me, nigga.
Kev.
What the hell are you talking
Kev.
about, nigga?
You want me to say her name, Kev?
Yeah, what's her name?
Name out loud.
You don't remember her name?
I would never do that.
You don't.
Okay,
remember her
here, let me
name.
write it down. What the fuck?
They ain't gonna know who the fuck she is anyway.
Nigga, this motherfucker is a famous executive that you worked out. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah,
nah,
don't
nah.
say her name,
Yeah,
right,
nah,
huh?
nah, don't
now,
do
did
that.
you stretch her out?
No. Well,
Damn.
anyway, back to the...
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Don't play
I didn't know who you
games.
was talking
Listen here,
about.
man. Let me tell you something. It ain't about lying. It ain't about lying. It's about telling the truth. You understand? Tell the motherfucking truth. You understand? Did you stretch out?
No, I didn't stretch her out. She would get stretched after workouts.
So stretched out.
No.
So you want to play games? That's what you want. In front of the people, you want to play games now? After all these years of telling the truth?
Stretched after workout. What the damn... Don't listen to nothing this nigga say right here.
Motherfucker cancel many.
No,
I
did not.
Motherfucker cancel many times.
No, I did not.
Hey,
No,
listen,
no.
man.
No,
I got an important.
That's what personal trainers do. They do
Listen,
that?
I got an important session
Nah,
with
nigga.
whoop-de-woo that need to be stretched.
This nigga is on some bullshit right now.
Kev lying, man. I ain't never seen Kev lie, man.
Nah,
This
he is
is
with
a
the
whole new
bullshit.
thing, man.
Y'all know Zo. Y'all believe Zo.
Kev.
Y'all believe Zo.
Kev.
People do have relationships
Wow.
with train people.
You was stretching her.
Thing.
Was your hands on her?
We in the four
I'm
seasons.
just asking.
In the
In the
four
four
seasons, nigga.
That's
What
the
you talking
best.
about?
That's where it's supposed to happen at the Four Seasons.
Kev.
In the gym in the
Oh,
four
my bad.
seasons, nigga.
Kev. Was your hands on her while you were stretching?
How else do you stretch somebody?
I'm just asking. I mean, this is a direct
How else do
question.
you stretch somebody?
It's a direct question. Was your hand on?
How else do you stretch somebody, Zo?
Did you hear the? Did you hear the snap,
Hey,
crackle, and pop?
grab your leg and pull it to the back, and then lean forward. until it
Did
hurts.
you hear the snap, crackle, and pop?
No. I didn't
Yes,
listen
you
to that.
did, boy.
Y'all don't listen to nothing.
Damn it, out here
Don't listen to
stretching them
nothing
out,
this
boy.
nigga say. Nothing this nigga say right here.
All
Nothing.
right, I'm sorry. So listen, you guys saw my new promo for Come to Me's Master. And I tell you, this is about to be very significant movement. And I'm tired of y'all being scared. Yesterday, let me just say, yesterday,
was one of the best days we ever had with regards to the masterclass. Yesterday, I got on to announce that we weren't doing the show on Monday because of technical difficulties, and I asked 5 people to stop bullshitting and get the masterclass. And 5 people got the masterclass yesterday.
All right. Shit.
So I want to do it again. Just 5 people.
5.
Can I get 5 of y'all to sign up to the masterclass? I'm tired of the pats on the back. I would turn in all the likes. Everybody want to like the video. Everybody want to say this is fire. Everybody want to say good job, good work. But listen, this masterclass is not about Zoe Williams. This masterclass is about you. Now, I sent the promo video out to all my participants, and they're sending it out to their email lists, their social media, because they know, as professionals in psychotherapy, Dr. Alan Berger has 50 years of experience in psychotherapy. Mayumi McKinley, the sister, right? He got 50 years.
50
Okay,
years.
him by himself,
Right.
50 years.
50 years.
Mayumi McKinley got 15 years of experience as a psychotherapist. Baba Femi has been a Babalao for damn near 20 years. We bring in all of these resources together because a lot of people, let me tell you something, man. It's a lot of people out there, man, who know what I'm talking about, but ain't never been able to articulate it. So when they hear me, they get blown away. And ultimately what happens is people nitpick what pieces that they understood that resonate, and then they start parroting. Listen, this thing is going to teach y'all how to become the true you, the God you. I'm trying to tell you, man, Kev be talking about, he teaches the God classes. There is a God in you that needs to be acknowledged by you in order to come through you. Now, I'm just, listen, it's real simple. And I'm telling you, I need 5
Thank
people.
you, good night.
Right. I need 5 people to sign up to this masterclass. The Come to Mises Masterclass. Come to Mises. Come to Mises.com. COMETOMESUS.com. Come to Mises. Now, if you do to Come to Mises, here's your 70% discount. Even though all the marketing specialists and professionals be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You should sell this shit for $1,500, $2,000, $2,500.
Yeah.
And people will buy it. What the fuck is wrong with
They're
you?
paying it now.
You know what? And I lower the goddamn price because I'm thinking of my people. I'm thinking about the wealth gap. I'm thinking about all types of shit. And then niggas be looking at me like I'm on some bootleg shit. Like I did something wrong.
This cheap ass shit right here, nigga.
Nigga, I can get this shit anytime, nigga.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, that ZoLive code right there gets you 70% off. Let me show you how Dr. Allen promoted it. Dr. Alan Berger promoted this on his social media. You know what he put? The course is $1,200. Because he's rich. That ain't shit. The course is $1,200. He's talking to his people.
Right.
The course is $1,200.
That's nothing.
How I set it up for my community, I say, no, the course is valued at $1,200. Put this code in. Hey, okay, put this code in. It's going to take it all the way down to $360. Oh, and on top of that, you could break the $360 into 4 payments. This is me being considerate of us, and then what happens is it gets devalued because I did that. Dr. Alan Berger said, hey, all you motherfuckers, this is going to be incredible. I'm about to be a part of it. It's $1,200.
Period.
Period.
Y'all want to do this, you do it. If you don't, you don't. And you'll find a way to do it if you want to do it.
Right.
At this price.
So all I'm saying is, hey, And let me jump in here real quick because motherfuckers love having side conversation. Where's Jeff Brown? In motherfucking business. Where the fuck he at? Nigga, if you came here for Jeff Brown, he ain't here. Nigga, hey, you know what? Go to Jeff Brown's giraffe balls. Motherfucker do giraffe balls. He gonna do it tonight. See, let me tell you something. I hate niggas that be like, where whoop-de-whoop at? But then don't watch their show.
Right.
Motherfuckers do the same shit to me. Hey, 50, we miss you on 5150, but you don't come here and watch this show.
They don't.
Hey, where the fuck Jeff at? Nigga, working, doing what the fuck he said he was doing.
Right.
Motherfucker got on. Listen, he did a giraffe balls. I get on, I see him, right? He see me on the giraffe ball. He go, oh shit, Zo up in here, what happened? He got to address niggas. How come you ain't on the show with Zo? Is something going on? Listen here, you motherfucking drama hunters. These niggas is drama hunters, nigga. They out here. These motherfuckers out here, motherfuckers searching for drama. I hope you and Zo having drama so we can make a whole bunch of videos explaining the intricate details about niggas we never met. We don't know these niggas.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord.
I'm finna do 37 videos about Zo and Jeff.
37.
Them niggas had to fall down.
Them niggas done fell out. You understand?
They looked at each other crazy at one of them damn shows, nigga. If you can see it, just slow the camera down. That nigga look getting the side eye.
You understand? Hey, somebody said the streets want to know. Fuck the streets, nigga.
The streets want to know, blood.
I was raised in motherfucking poverty, nigga. Fuck the streets. Who want fuck the streets? Fuck
The streets.
the streets, my nigga. The fuck you think streets got seasoning on it or something? You know the streets taste better. Life tastes better from the streets, my nigga.
Got that old
Fuck
nigga. You throw
the
that old way on the
streets.
streets, nigga.
Dumb as fuck, man. I'm sick of niggas. Hey, what happened to you and what happened? Hey, what happened? Fuck
The streets.
the streets. You want to fuck with Jeff? Go fuck with Jeff and really support his shit. Huh? How about that? How about you go fuck with Jeff? And when you go fuck with Jeff, instead of going, where's Zo at, Jeff? Enjoy the motherfucking show. Jeff is an intelligent motherfucker. That motherfucker funny. Enjoy what the fuck Giraffe Balls is about. Drama hunting ass niggas.
Drama hunter.
He just cares.
Let me just say we got one masterclass purchase right now. And they used the code. How about it? Thank you.
All right.
How about it? Fuck the streets.
It's beautiful, don't you agree?
No, the streets just taste better.
Did Jenny
Get
say
your ass out of here. Anyway, sorry. I digress.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I digress.
Oh Lord.
Come to Mises Masterclass. Go do it right now. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. Come to Mises Masterclass. Go do it right now. Come to Mises Masterclass. We need 4 more right now, right now, right now, right now. If I could just get 4. If I could just get 4. 4 people that really want to invest in themselves, that want to change their life, that want to do the things that they need to heal, to get better, to learn. Because I want you to learn how to say, fuck! The streets!
Come on with the back.
The streets!
In the back and
I want you to lead them streets be, my nigga. Fuck the streets!
Come to
You understand?
Come to the knowledge temple.
Put that motherfucking code in. ZoLive 21. We're gonna change the game. Now, total package energy. Total package energy. I'm on this shit. Delta ain't finna fuck with me.
You see this nigga on You see the baller.
Delta ain't fucking with me.
Listen here. I'm on this shit.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm on this shit hemp.
Is he extra hyper today?
Listen, man. my son knew was in Virginia, man. I said, hey, nigga.
Is that what you did?
I mean, hey.
Is that how you do?
Hey, I gave him a whole bunch of shit, man. I gave him B12, vitamin C, energy shot. I said, hey, nigga, you need to be alert. You out here in these streets. You need your mask. You need your motherfucking hand sanitizer. You need all this shit, because I don't know if the shit is real or not.
Why you sound like E40, nigga?
I don't know if the shit is real or not.
You talking like E40 to it, nigga.
Listen, my nigga, we trying to avoid the cracks-ination, my nigga. Ooh.
Nigga sound like E40 talking
You
to
figure
it.
deals, my nigga. You need to be protected, my nigga. I'm saying.
Sprinkle me, man.
I'm saying we don't know what the fuck is happening. We don't.
No, we don't. Is that why he's skying on niggas?
Hey, man, that is a problem. I already told you he was a problem. I told you he's a problem. But anyway, Total Package Energy. Go there right now. Buy them out. Listen to me now. Buy them out.
The game.
Buy everything they have. Don't leave nothing. Buy their entire fucking inventory. That's how you keep a black business going. That's how you keep a black business popping. I'm sick and tired of pseudo support. You know, this show was good because so was funny. You know, nigga, I've been funny my whole motherfucking life, nigga.
Great show today, man.
You know, it took Zoe a long time to be able to be funny. Nigga, is you crazy? I just know how to play my role.
This nigga's been this insane ever since I met him.
We got 30 years. Nigga.
Ever since I met this nigga, he's
wasn't
been
like
this
this.
insane. You crazy. What?
You didn't.
The first day I met this
he
nigga,
didn't act
the
like
very
that around
first
us.
day I
Yes,
met
I
this
did.
nigga, he was turned up on motherfucking 10. the
listen, when you
very
go-
first day I met him.
When you go visit him in the beeper store, he didn't act like this.
No,
That was
that's
my
what.
beat
No,
store, nigga, this
yes,
business.
that's where I met him. What you talking about? That's where we met.
In a beeper store?
I own the beeper store.
Yeah, we met, man, and this nigga was turned up on 10,000 that day.
Nigga, that's what it is, my nigga. Total Package Energy, buy out all of their products. And also do the same for X-Wolf. X-Wolf is a great product. Let me show you. Let me see. How many do you take? You know, because he sent me some. It say take 2. I normally double that.
Just in case.
Hey! I might
Just
skip
in
tomorrow.
case.
See?
It
You
don't
take 4
get
today.
out tonight.
You forget.
You forget.
You understand?
You got tomorrow's doses.
That's how. Okay.
Stupid.
You never know, my nigga. I might forget tomorrow, but guess what? I got tomorrow locked in today.
Hey, come on now.
Come
got
on.
some
Labsubs.com.
room for tomorrow today.
Do you ever forget, like, oh, did I take 4 yesterday?
Nah, man, I just keep
take
taking
4
this shit,
yesterday?
man.
You said, like, I gotta
just
take
keep
4
taking-
today.
I just
I
keep
take
taking
it
this shit.
until it's all gone.
I just keep taking
I just take it until it's gone. Then I call a nigga and be like, hey, man, the shit gone. X Labs.
Hey.
Refill my shit.
Come. I need you to buy them out. Buy everything they got. Buy every motherfucking thing they got. Buy the tops. Buy the labels. Buy every motherfucking thing they got.
Oh, Lord.
I swear to God, if you could buy the nigga shoestrings, get his shoestrings. Lord, support this black-owned business. You understand?
This nigga done had a bag of these today, just so y'all know. This nigga breathing hard right now.
Hey, don't fucking forget my Z-Mouse, man.
You got that Z, you got your Z.
Listen now, if I promote my shit, let me tell you something. Motherfuckers tend to buy other people's shit up more than they buy my shit. Let me tell you something. Buy my shit too. Listen, end my inventory right now. Go to cmossbusiness.com and purchase your Z-Mouse. Sell me out now.
Zippity.
You under dicky. You fucking under dicky. Do you under dicky the real of what I'm saying? Nigga say, I need some CMOS.
I need some sea moss soap. I need some sea moss shampoo. I need some
Sea
sea
moss
moss.
soap.
I need to eat sea moss.
Sea moss
Sleep
soap,
sea moss.
nigga.
Let me tell you something. We sell all that shit at Sea-Moss Business. SeaMossBusiness.com, man. Just get over there right the fuck now.
It's the Z-Moss, baby.
It's the Sea-Moss, baby.
This nigga sound like he's selling a 1968 Chevy.
This motherfucker only got 2 miles on the dash.
Oh my God.
Hey, hit the like button, 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 hit the like button. Stop fucking around. You understand? Motherfucker, you're a responsible citizen of the ZoWhat Morning Show family. Do you understand? I shouldn't have to promote to hit the like button. I shouldn't have to push you to do it. I shouldn't have to inspire you.
If he ever gotta promote this again, y'all full of shit. Y'all see this nigga? He should never ever have to promote this shit ever again. You understand?
I'm saying. Shouldn't I tell you motherfuckers hit the goddamn like button? Shit.
Goddamn.
All right, cool. Kev, what you got to promote, man?
This nigga is insane. Yeah. So, yeah. Police stop law package. You already know. Trying to get y'all to know this law. And it's going to be real serious if y'all understand what's coming down with the new, y'all know what's happening, the new hokey pokey. So that's about to be a force thing in a minute. So if y'all don't understand what your rights are, y'all gonna get caught up. Y'all, I mean, they're putting it down right now for the NFL. All these major corporations, they're implementing that it's mandatory. It's about to have to be mandatory. So y'all better start knowing your law and how to get out of this shit. So again, police stop law package. Get caught up by the popo. Bam, right here. Get caught up by the popo. Caught up by the popo. This is what you need to know, right here. So everything you need to know at a police stop, right here in this book. Also, when they violate your rights, they got police insurance that you can file a claim on when they violate your rights, and they can't work that day. Once you file a claim on their police insurance, they cannot work. So that's the way you get back at them, not filing a lawsuit on them. You can do that too, but do that later. This is how you do it. And then also, I got the police stop flashcards. These are the new flashcards. Y'all see the cop, y'all see the punk cop right there on the front. So these flashcards are brand new design, and these come free. All of this comes free if you order the Great Book of Melanin Research, because I need y'all to know the law. There's an interview right now on Vlad TV. You shouldn't watch Vlad TV, but it's with this lawyer called Tom Mesereau. You really need to watch
Michael
that
Jackson's
dude.
lawyer.
Yeah, Tom Mesereau is an ill lawyer. He did it. It's 2 months ago. Listen to him talk about Johnny Cochran and how Tom Mesereau is known as one of the smartest lawyers in America, probably the world. He talks about Johnny Cochran like he walked on water. He was the smartest lawyer ever. So I'm telling you, y'all need to know the law.
Johnny Cochran wasn't no
Johnny
motherfucking
Cochran,
joke.
why you think they took him out? Less than 4%.
You know you got to go, nigga.
Why you think they took his ass out?
You know you got that perfect afro?
Man.
You be getting niggas off, man.
Oh, no,
you
you
got to go,
kidding?
nigga. You got to go, nigga.
A brother like that who
he had
knew
the
law
perfect
better
Lou
than
Rawls.
any Caucasian person, and
that
he was
Lou Rawls
an
afro,
activist. He was an activist. It's not just that he knew the law; he knew criminal law, and he was an activist.
Yeah.
That nigga would have had niggas free in the next 10 years. So that's why they had to take him out. Yeah. Less than 4% of lawyers that in America are melanated, and most of them are entertainment lawyers. So y'all need to know the law. Order the Great Book of Melanin Research, and you get the law package for free. That's how it goes.
That is the most important thing.
This is how y'all can see. This is the new design. Y'all see the Constitution on the front.
Now what's on the back?
Constitution on the front, then you just got the answers on the back with a certain
So it's
picture.
a question and then an answer.
Yeah, the Q&A on the back.
Okay. I mean, that's what flashcards are
Pretty
about.
much.
You know, that's a question and the answer.
Yep.
But I just wanted him to explain it a little bit.
Right. And here you go with the police. This is constitutional rights card. This is what you give a police officer at a police stop. You be quiet. You should never talk to police. Know your rights. Never talk to police, but you can hand them this and be quiet. RealKnockers.com. You can get all that.
And then saloon door.
What you call it?
Your energy just went really low for that, by the way. But We Juice is always here.
Hand off the grab.
Hand off.
Which one of these juices that Zoe's gonna try to grab? But
No,
I
I'm
gave
fucking with
him
this right
I
here.
gave him this
Yeah,
little
that's
whatever
the
over there
bomb.
that
Hey,
surprisingly
but give me that one too. What's this? The sweet beat?
Swiss Beats.
Swiss beats.
Beats.
Yeah.
So check We Juice out. This is a special of the day. Green Glow is a green juice it's a detox drink. So every day,
Hey.
what?
Let me tell them about that green glow.
Don't do that again.
Don't fuck with that shit unless you're at home.
Man.
Oh my God.
I drank that bitch.
Or the kale metabolizer.
And I was out here.
Either one of
moving
those.
Around. I had runs, all right.
Yeah.
That shit went straight to my asshole.
called
Said,
the-
hey.
So if
Called the
people
bubble
don't
gut.
realize when you eat vegetables, it helps you use the bathroom.
When you eat what?
What?
Vegetables.
Vegetable?
Leave my friend alone.
Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Veg.
Nigga, it's spelled V-E-G. Where is veg? When you
said
eat
veg.
vegetables.
I got my vegetables. I got my vegetables.
It
on.
really helps you use the bathroom and eliminate, okay? So if you're gonna have juices with veggies in it, how about veggies?
Hey,
Yeah,
That goes.
Get
you
it
say
out
say
if you get it out if you
Say
can get it out.
veggies.
Vegetables.
You have your juice with veggies in it to help
Vegetables.
you use the bathroom.
Vegetables.
So it's about elimination. You
Say
don't want-
vegetable.
You don't want any stuff in your body constantly. You want to make sure you get all that food out, the toxins out your body. So veggies are good to help flush things out, especially water too.
I'm just saying it works. I used the shit and I had to make a beeline to the crib immediately.
Immediately.
May I
It's all good.
testify about one I had last week?
She had one
Sure.
last week.
What you had?
Hold up.
She had
Okay.
one that had celery in it,
Yeah.
so of course it's going to help
Yes.
her use the bathroom because it has celery in it.
Yes, giving honor to We Juice, I would just like to say, I can testify that it works very well because I was sitting here and then the Lord decided to work on my stomach.
See, when the Lord moves
Lord-
on the spirit of your
Uh-huh.
stomach, the spirit of the
Punching
deep.
you in the gut. Blah,
Yes.
blah.
The juice ministry.
Juice ministry. We have a juice ministry here at Ebenezer Tabernacle Memorial AME Baptist Black Cathedral.
Ministry.
A juice ministry.
Yes,
Lord
youth on the
have
move.
Mercy. But please support We Juice.
It is good to also clear your body on a spiritual level too. That means clearing your chakras, which is also connected to juices as well.
I'm gonna tell you what's connected to juice, nigga.
WeGet.com. Hit
This
me up.
motherfucking total package energy, you understand? This motherfucking total package energy, I'm taking this vitamin C right now. Fuck niggas and that motherfucking dragoness out there, you understand me?
And make sure you guys get sea moss too, and the Z moss. Sea moss is always important for us, for melanin. Sea moss.
How come?
Because all the minerals that your body needs. From
Minerals?
Come on, minerals.
Now, I'm not saying minerals, right? You need those minerals. We all
minerals.
need
Okay, I thought you
minerals.
said minerals.
Minerals.
What the fuck is a mineral?
Minerals.
All the minerals you need. What the fuck? Minerals, yes, and yes, I'm
Minerals.
So
listening.
yes,
And trace
sea
elements.
moss has all the minerals and trace elements that the melanin skin does need. We need more minerals and trace elements.
Fuck that word up, my nigga. You hear me,
You're
my
doing an
nigga?
awesome job.
Get that motherfucking tooth out the way, nigga. Say that word.
Just pimp that word.
Pimp that word. Get that word out on the whole stroll, my nigga.
Pimped it. Like, bitch, minerals, bitch.
Minerals, my nigga. Ooh, this motherfucker is the most English struggling with nigga I've ever had in my life. These minerals. What?
Wording be hard, huh?
Y'all don't leave my friend alone.
That was funny.
These motherfucking minerals out here, man. They running wild, these minerals.
Listen, I got a sidebar and think about it. I used to do hooked on phonics as a kid.
See?
I knew how to pronounce every motherfucking
So
thing.
now
What
it
happened
makes
there,
sense.
nigga?
That shit works so well.
Oh, he just gonna lead you right
I
to
said,
it.
what happened?
See, now in molecular.
See, at the molecular strut, what?
What the hell happened, my nigga?
At the molecular level,
Nigga,
things just changed.
Was it an advanced level that you didn't go through, nigga, or something that you was like, fuck it, I got the first level. I'm good.
Oh, Ebonics. They taught him all the fucked up words. It's not molecular.
He didn't get the premium package.
Minerals. It's
Minerals. Nigga hooked on
It's not
ebonics.
films. It's fins.
Pins.
Men on
Pins.
Mims.
FIMMS.
Leave my phone.
You understand?
This nigga was on Hooked on Ebonics, man. Come on. Damn, man.
I'm sure your teachers are proud of you.
Minerals. All of the minerals that you need.
Leave my friend alone.
Hey, man, I love motherfucking Hassan. This nigga is just my
Hassan
nigga.
is hilarious, nigga.
Shit. All right, let's get to it, man. Okay, one final thing I have to promote, of course, the HuriKane Report.
Hurricane.
And you ain't got it.
What up, girl?
First, I don't like your tones. Okay, right
I'm just
now.
saying.
First of all, look at it, man.
I was trying to.
You're trying to find it as we was talking.
Wait,
I don't
the
like
TV
your
ain't
tone,
on,
nigga.
so it could be on.
Okay, well.
It could be.
H-report.news. It's the Black Al Jazeera. It's where I get a lot of my stories from. Please support the HuriKane Report. They are a great supporter of this show, and we want to continue to support them. The HuriKane Report. Also, I just joined a new app called Community. And it's real weird. You got to somebody has to refer you, and you got to get registered, and it costs to have this app. But if you want to contact me whenever you feel like contacting me, here's my number, and this is my real number.
In the community app?
In the community app. You guys ready for my number? You want my number? Y'all can reach out to me. This shit come right to my phone. Hey, nigga, no. You know what, Joe? You done changed my life, nigga.
You ready for the fuckery to come through your phone? That's gonna be coming through
Hey,
your phone.
man, fuck it. You know what, Joe? I love you, nigga. You know what? Fuck you, Joe.
Right, nigga.
Bitch ass.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Swing on me like you did Aries, nigga.
Swing on me like you did Aries, nigga.
Here's my number. If you guys ready for my number on the community app right now. My number on the community app. Are you ready? Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Ushers, prepare the doors. Ushers,
Oh, yes.
get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Are you ready for this number? I'll give it out later.
Oh, I put it on the screen. I'm sorry.
You out.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Here's the number. 310-496-3836.
Hilarious.
Area code 310-496-3836. Area code 310-496-3836. One more time, 310-496-3836. This nigga. Here I am setting shit up. She just throw the number up.
Hey, nigga, this
You mean this
ski
number right
shoot,
here?
nigga.
Somebody said weirdo's about to bust through the gate.
Nigga.
Hey, whole ass nigga! Huh? You didn't respond to an email I gave you, nigga. I want you on my show, nigga. Well, fuck you, nigga. You think you better, huh?
Hello, is
Get
this
your
you?
4 subscriber having ass out of there, nigga.
You think you better, huh? Nigga, here we go.
Here we
You
go.
about to start lighting up 2 seconds.
Here we go. Hey, listen.
Nick Cannon phone.
Listen, we got one order. I need 4 more. Can we get 4 orders today? Can you guys do that for me? 4 orders of the Come to Mises Masterclass. It's going to be amazing. I can't tell you that enough. It's going to be amazing. Come to Mises.com. Put in the code ZoLive21, all caps. Here we go. Let's get into today's show. A lot of fuck shit going on. First off, what happened to Lil Simone Biles?
Oh,
I heard she quit before. I didn't even have the story lined up, so I don't know. I heard she quit.
Well, she said it was too much stress.
But she done did this before.
Yeah, but she said it was too much stress. They
Too
wanted
much
her to be
stress to
perfect.
do what?
They said they wanted her to be perfect, and it was too much stress.
But she is perfect.
No, but they said she
I'm
doesn't have to.
confused.
No, that's what she said in the statement. And she said she don't have an injury, and she's going to compete the others.
Oh, she doesn't have an injury?
No,
I'm confused.
I thought she had it.
she said there's too much stress.
See, let me just say this.
Mental health.
Let me say this with all love. Y'all motherfuckers better stop believing this shit. Y'all better stop believing this shit. That's all I gotta say. Listen,
see an idea as a virus. You need to be aware that some ideas, the idea of feminism, virus to black love. Huh? You saw James tell his wife, you done went to school and got them uppity books in your mind. Huh? You think you're better than the rest of your family? No, nigga, I'm just going to school. You have to be careful of what society promotes. You know what society has been promoting along with acceptance? They're also promoting, right, mental illness.
Yes, mental illness.
Yeah.
Mental health
Mental
and
health,
mental
yeah.
illness. Remember,
The tennis player.
what was called homo in the 70s, that shit was in the diagnostic manual as a mental illness until some lobbyists came together. The first person I ever heard say this was Dr. Umar Johnson. See, and that's another thing. Another mental illness we got is quote jacking. We will we will jack niggas for quotes and not cite where we got it from. No. I got that from Dr. Umar Johnson. He was the first person I heard say it. I have to credit him for saying it. I have to cite him for saying it. That's what academicians do. Real academics cite their sources. I'm citing Dr. Umar Johnson. He said it was in the fucking diagnostic manual in the 70s. These motherfuckers got together, got a motherfucking consortium of motherfuckers together, lobbied against it, and got it pulled out of the DMSR. Diagnostic, what is it? DMSR, what is it? No, DMSR is Dance Music Sex Romance by Prince.
Oh, Lord.
That is.
The mental.
What is it? Diagnostic or DSM? It's called the DSM. So, again, I'm not saying the sister is not struggling from stress or pressure, but what I'm saying is the sister is the most decorated athlete in the fucking history of the Olympics. She's already done it, and by Olympic standards, she is considered old.
Yeah.
She's 24.
Is she?
Yes.
Yeah.
She is considered old and is still by far the best. She can have off days and nobody is still close to her. What I'm saying is she's been here before. She's felt the pressure before. Nigga, if you've been to the goddamn championship 8-9 times, you used to that shit.
Yep.
Right? And I'm not saying that you have to be used to it or everybody is used to it. Maybe she is struggling. What I'm saying is when you live in a society that's constantly pumping an agenda, some of that shit seeps into your... Now, she's Pisces as well, so she's emotional and sensitive. I'm going to quote another Pisces, Common, and I'm going to ask her to apply this to her life. Common said, I don't read every magazine. I don't read all books because I have to know what I'm going to allow into my spirit.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to do the same with people on the outside of you chirping and you're a little off, your game is a little off, and mental health is already in the news and everybody's narcissistic. They was also thinking of taking narcissism out of the DSM, the diagnostic manual. Yeah, because they were saying it's so ubiquitous. Everybody in this culture has it.
Right.
It's so ubiquitous, we might as well take it out. So again, mental health is being pushed everywhere. And now it's getting people to think, well, maybe something wrong with me. And you take that shit in, and whatever you take in and whatever you believe, you start to manifest.
Also,
the catchphrase,
her family wasn't there. That was a hard one.
That
is the catalyst.
She feeds off the crowd.
That could be that
her
too.
Family,
yeah,
and they wouldn't allow her family to come there, so it was completely different without her family being there.
If it was a brother, would they let it happen? This is their cash cow for the Olympics. One of them cash cows is Simone Biles.
Yeah.
But they still got the TV contracts and stuff.
But the point that I'm trying to make is, let me give you an example. There's another motherfucker in the NBA that act like that.
LeBron.
No, Kyrie.
Kyrie. and they dog Kyrie. Fuck wrong with your crazy flat earth ass? Fuck is you talking, nigga? You better get your bitch ass back on this court.
Yep.
Do you see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, let's be careful of what our actions might intimate. Number one, little girls all around the world are following you and are inspired by you. They see you quitting. Now, even if it's for something that is considered legitimate, like mental health, they see you quitting, it's okay to quit. But also keep in context with the double standard in society. Can Kyrie quit without ridicule, without condemnation, without judgment? So what it's actually saying is women can quit, but men can't.
They're emotional beings.
You know, it could be your cycle.
A lot of them don't even have them.
Didn't Naomi Osaka, she quit Wimbledon or one of them damn things?
Yeah,
She quit.
The French Open.
French Open.
But what I'm saying is,
illness.
it's basically saying that option is open under the guise of mental health. Can Kyrie say, hey man, I'm struggling from mental health. Can I quit?
No, he can't do that.
They might even begrudgingly give him that. But it'll still be with the side eye because he's a dude.
Yep. Stephen A. Smith and everybody else is going to be like, man, I just can't believe Kyrie.
You know Kobe didn't do it.
He's a problem, see?
Michael Jordan never did it.
And this is why nobody wants to deal with Kyrie, because they have all these problems that come with Kyrie. You be on Kyrie like that. Like, nigga. But, nigga, I mean, again, if
I'm not saying she didn't go through it. Yeah.
You know, that shit is kind of overwhelming. She's 7-time champion.
Her family not being there is a big.
And her family, and you know, if she's Pisces, water, emotional, her family is probably the major, engine for her doing shit. And they not there.
You 24.
She 24.
You're an adult.
Yeah, but that.
And not only are you an adult,
she getting paid.
You're a champion. Listen,
yes.
This ain't.
But if you've never done that before, if you've never been in that scenario before, yeah, all those things are great in a perfect world.
You mean like Kobe was never in the scenario where, nigga, we finna take your 25-year-old ass to jail for anal fucking somebody, and they suing you, my nigga. That motherfucker said, I'm finna create the Black Mamba.
Opposite of Pisces.
Virgo.
Yes.
I get
opposite.
it. That's why that's why I used
he
him.
Does that, she does the opposite.
But guess what? Pisces and Virgo, opposites are essentially the same.
That's true.
So that means what Virgo has, Pisces also has.
But it has to be, it has to be something that gets them to that extreme to get to there. Though.
Kobe became a whole nother nigga.
Has to be something to get him there.
Did the nigga become somebody else?
He did.
The nigga said, you know what, I ain't Kobe Bryant.
Nigga, he had the help of Phil Jackson and Michael Jackson.
So she ain't got no help?
Nigga, wait, nigga, those super spiritual niggas.
Then guess what? Guess what?
Kobe had the
guess what?
Nigga,
then teach a new narrative.
Deepak Chopra.
Watch this.
Kobe was
watch this.
He was dealing with the height of.
So watch this though, Kev. Then teach a new narrative. A new narrative about goat. Because you got goat on your slippers. You got goat encrusted on your Simone Biles.
Okay.
So you got the goat.
Oh, okay.
All this shit, the imagery. Okay, cool. Then teach that the goat can suffer from mental illness, mental health. The goat can have mental health issues. Because if we keep the same narrative and standard of what we think the goat is, we would say that's mental weakness. We be on LeBron's soft ass all the goddamn time.
Nigga, it's soft.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, I'm saying, when motherfucker walk off the court pissed. Releasing. Nigga, that shit.
You mean like you did when Kyle Kuzma threw up that brick?
Right, we be like, that shit weak as hell. What the fuck is he doing?
I know, this nigga walked off, Kyle Kuzma threw up a brick. That nigga was like, I'm out.
Hey, Isaiah Thomas got ridiculed for it too. Walking off the court after the Bulls beat that ass, the motherfuckers, look at this shit.
Hand, nigga. Shaking your bitch ass hand.
Oh, Hufflepuff. I'm in the house of Hufflepuff. I'm in Hufflepuff.
nigga.
I'm not in the House of Slytherin. I'm in
He's
Hufflepuff.
like, nigga, I ain't trying to be fake. He's like, nigga, I ain't about to be fake. We fight this whole goddamn time. Not supposed to act like I like you, nigga. Fuck that. I get it.
I do find it.
I get it, Isaiah.
I find it interesting that she timed out on the all around for the team medal, but she's still gonna compete in the individual.
But that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just
I think it's unfair because she didn't give him time to get the alternate up because they have an alternate. Her being there anyway takes a spot away from another up-and-coming gymnast. You've already accomplished all there is to accomplish in the sport. If you know you going through something, then make a space, make a way for another young, talented sister that's coming up as well.
But you know, also they were hating on her routines because she does routines
That nobody else
can do. But she created them. So because they're so hard, like they say, it should be physically impossible for her to do the shit that she does.
So the motherfucker is the GOAT.
Yeah.
And you, nigga, this shit remind me of my son. When Nuriel was 9 years old, motherfucker upset. The nigga mad. Why I got to be the big brother? Nigga, you was born first. Why am I responsible for my sister? Because it's your sister. You protect your sister, nigga. Why I gotta do these things? You're just the GOAT.
Right.
And this is what comes with goating. Come on, man.
But this is the thing. All the way up until the Olympics, she had been doing those hard ass things, winning those championships and competitions with doing her shit. Then when she gets to the Olympics, she can't do that. So she has to alter her shit to the Olympics to some lesser bullshit that she doesn't do all the time. Yeah, some lesser bullshit that she doesn't do all the damn time. So now, and then she has to do that without her family being there. Without a crowd, without her family being there.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me say this.
Let
me say this. Let me say this, man, because you know this is a black and white society in terms of its thinking. It does not think in an nuanced way, right? In a contextual way, in a marriage of yin and yang way. It doesn't think that way. It thinks either yin or yang. It's not a marriage.
Right.
With that being said, mental health worries and concerns are taking over something very clear. The ability to be resolute, right?
Yep.
To have resolve, inner resolve.
Yes, mental fortitude.
Mental fortitude. We say this in sports, nigga. Who was tougher mentally? Mentally tougher. Who was tougher? I'm finna name 3 motherfuckers and let the debate begin, bitch! Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or Larry Bird? Who was tougher mentally
Kobe.
than them 3?
Kobe.
Because we laud them as greats. Because, nigga,
Kobe.
Bird didn't have a lick of athleticism.
Nope.
Playing against Dominique 4 times a year.
Yep.
And he'll tell Dominique, I'm finna bust your ass, motherfucker. He'll tell Dominique's coach, I'm finna bust this whole nigga. You got this motherfucker on. He wouldn't say nigga because he know he'd get beat up. But he'd be like, you got this motherfucker on me? You can't guard me?
Can't guard me.
I'm finna go right to this corner over here and I'm finna fucking hit this 3-pointer in this motherfucker's mouth. That's what Larry Bird was out here talking reckless, man.
He was crazy.
He was like, who the fuck is this dude? I'm finna torch his ass.
Yep. When they got punked by the Lakers, he called the whole team bitches.
Listen, man.
He called the whole team bitches.
Listen, man. Let me just say,
that
man.
motherfucker was crazy.
This is the type of motherfucker, dog, that during the era, you remember when Bird was playing, Nick? This was the era when you not a hooper. Nigga. If a white boy ball on you,
man.
If a white boy score on you, if a white boy dominate you, nigga you not a hooper.
You the water boy.
See, now you got, I be watching Luka, I be like, how the fuck
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because they can't touch it. The rules change.
So the rules change, so we can't bombard this nigga with a forearm. Okay.
Yes.
Because I be looking like that nigga shot right in your eye. I come from an era where you can't get eyed by a white boy.
At all.
This is where the movie White Men Can't Jump comes from.
Thank you.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't on our level. This motherfucker Bird with no athleticism,
None.
a 6'9", 6'8", however tall he was, fucking noodle. You fucking limp noodle. He's a limp noodle. Limp noodle out there playing against these niggers.
And this is when you had cats like Charles Oakley and them able to mangle niggas back then.
They was mangling
Think of what he
motherfuckers,
would
man.
do today when you can't touch a nigga today. That's why Luka can do all the shit that he does today. You can't touch him.
I'm just saying, man, we came from an era where wasn't no bullying.
Nope.
Mental illness bullies.
Right.
Oh God, the bullies are here.
You was able to clothesline a nigga and still be in the game. Remember what's his name got clothesline? Rambus? Rambus got clothesline.
So I'm just saying, I don't think either one of those guys are more mentally tough than the other. I think they all have the same Super Saiyan level of mental toughness. For me, Kobe exhibited that when the nigga said, you know what? Motherfuckers trying to steal my life, my livelihood, my wife. I'm gonna become the block.
I'm just gonna flip this shit.
And while I'm in court, I'm gonna fly back and forth
and
every
drop
day
42 on you niggas.
and drop 40, 50, 60 points for the next 2-3 weeks. I'm just gonna disconnect from what's happening, and then I'm gonna go 2-3 weeks of busting ass.
Yep.
Well, busting ass got you in the shit you. Well, I'm just saying. The
Right.
motherfucker.
It's not a question for me because Jordan just said this last month. He said Kobe is tougher than me. Kobe was mentally tougher than me. That's a quote from Jordan.
And I believe it.
He said quoting was more mentally tougher than mine.
And I believe it. And this is the qualifier that they leave out when they be talking about who's the greatest in the league. That's one of the qualifiers.
Yes.
LeBron hurt himself flopping. Motherfucker bust his head on the camera.
He is the king
flopping.
of flopping. The king of flops.
That nigga.
The king of flopping. Oh my God, nigga. There's
Flippity floppity!
There's so
Flippity!
many reels of this nigga flopping people done online that this nigga flopping. It's hilarious. Yeah. Nigga flowing back, nobody.
And Penny Hardaway would have been one of the greatest players ever
if he didn't get injured.
had he not got injured. Yep. Same with fucking Grant Hill.
Yep.
Grant Hill at the height with no injury was seen as the next Jordan.
He was crazy.
That motherfucker was ridiculous.
He was crazy. He was insane.
What happened to him? How did he get hurt?
That ankle.
And he played on it.
That ankle must have got gout or something in it, and the ankle had a tumor.
That nigga, he did it to himself. He injured his ankle and then went out and played on the bad ankle.
That ankle was fucked
stupid
up.
We and you know as trainers, nigga, you injure that ankle, you put that shit on ice immediately.
Somebody said Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy was a baller.
God, with no knees.
But let me say something.
With no knees.
Let me tell you something, man.
No knees.
Let me just say something about that motherfucking that Neanderthal ridge, that eyebrow ridge tells me juice is involved.
Juice.
No, see what I'm saying?
Neanderthal ridge.
How the fuck you in your 20s and your knees
gone
are Methuselah's age?
His knees were gone.
Your knees is older than Enoch.
This nigga had paper mache knees, nigga.
But he wasn't no Shane Battier.
I'm just saying, when I saw that motherfucking ridge, that eyebrow ridge, I said, this nigga's Neanderthal. Or he on the monkey juice.
The monkey juice.
It's either the monkey juice.
The monkey juice.
Something's up. Something ain't right.
He on the monkey juice.
A lot of niggas got the monkey pops out there, nigga.
Right, nigga. Other niggas got the monkey pops.
Oh man, hey, but
you got that monkey pop, don't you?
Yeah, man. Injuries done took a lot of motherfuckers out. But let me just say, again, nothing but love, nothing but appreciation for the young lady. She has accomplished a lot, and she deserves to quit if she wants to quit. But please understand what quitting means.
This could have been an example for mental fortitude.
Yes.
It could have.
For mental fortitude, right? You can make a stand for mental health, but you can also make a stand for mental fortitude.
Right.
You know what? I was going through something, and I was dealing with something, but you know what? I dug deep down, and I persevered, and I still accomplished what I set out to do despite everybody's expectations of me. I disconnected from them, and I really focused on my expectations. And now you have a testimony for all of the young girls that are going through some difficulty in life that could have pointed at this very moment and said, this is what allowed me to keep going. I read about her story when she was at her lowest and nobody knew about it, but she persevered. There's something to say about mental resoluteness, mental resolve. So, you know, I'm not dinging her. I'm not saying she's bad. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying they both have a fucking effect. Y'all thoughts? Before I move to the next story?
I mean, I've said it, man. She, you know, I believe that she's going through some shit. It's really,
did that boy cheat on her?
It's really affecting her.
She
I mean,
got
that could have been.
Let me say she's 24 years old. So she's
a receiver from Houston.
She's 24 years old. So she grown.
Oh yeah, she's straight.
She got that.
Oh yeah.
She got that little powerful body.
She sure do.
You got one of them little.
Yeah, buddy.
You got one of them little shots. She like a little ginger shot. Yeah.
Just take it back.
You understand? You just take that shit back real quick. Listen now, maybe that big, powerful football player she was with got a little tired of the little ginger shot, wanted a full size drink.
Nigga wanted a full size. Fucking funny. Nigga. That could have been it too.
That could be it.
Hey.
Really? That could be it.
Yeah,
honestly,
some people
that could be it.
Let me tell you something. She got a nice little cake on her. She got that little fit body. Oh, little powerful, just a little strong, a little strong.
Hey, nigga.
Woo! Might make your head pop off.
Her Instagram is nice, nigga. She look nice on her Instagram, nigga.
She's so portable, you know.
You know who followed me many years ago? That really surprised me because when she was younger and when I was younger, I had a crush on her.
Dominique Dawes.
Oh
yeah, I knew it.
What? I was like Dominique Dawes, and Dominique Dawes was very beautiful.
Yeah, she was fine.
And still is, you know.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Dominique Dawes.
Dominique Dawes.
Right. She always had that tease bang. I got
that
me
little
a
bang right here,
and
that little perfect little body, that just the little body like a little engine.
Yeah, buddy.
Like I keep going if you keep going. I keep pumping if you keep pumping. This ain't. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. We talking gymnastics.
Oh, you the gymnastics.
I don't want to dismount. You understand me? I don't want to dismount.
I don't want to dismount.
You trying to show her your balance beam?
Nigga said I don't want to dismount.
She said you trying to show her your balance beam.
Sarah, that's hilarious.
Get on this beam and balance yourself.
Trying to show her your balance beam.
You're already tiny. Balance yourself on the balance beam.
Your pommel horse.
Oh my God.
Show her how to swing on the pommel horse.
What the fuck is
a little
going
flow
on?
exercise.
Oh, shit.
All right, man. All right, here we go, y'all.
Oh man.
The balance beam.
Speaking of the Olympics, the Doobie Standard. Megan Rapinoe promotes cannabis brand at Olympics after Sha'Carri Richardson's ban. Of course, this white lady gets to promote that she has CBD gummies and topical sticks. This is, you know, clear white shit. Megan Rapinoe promotes cannabis brand at the Olympics after Sha'Carri Richardson's ban. This is a soccer star. She gets to promote her CBD brand.
She can. As long as she don't take it, right?
Yeah, she didn't take it.
She didn't
That's business.
But here's the thing, it promotes a double standard. It's a double standard. If the Olympics is anti-doping, it shouldn't be promoted. Listen, it's the same as Kev moved 600 pounds of weed. This nigga finna get 35,000 years.
Excuse me, nigga. 35,000 years, nigga.
Yes, it's 35,000 years for you, nigga. I'm not just imprisoning you in this lifetime, bitch. You owe me 900 lifetimes.
Nah, nigga.
35 years.
I'm blocking that. I'm blocking that energy, David.
I'm just saying that's how they treat black people, right?
Yeah.
And then somebody wants to have a whole nother conversation. Dre James, we're not having a conversation that determines whether CBD is not doping or not. There is a clear double standard. Okay? We're not talking about that, Dre. I know you might want to talk about it, but guess what I'm about to do? And guess what? This white bitch, the soccer lady, who happens to be white. See, you just talk about other shit. Fuck what they talk. Who happens to be white. White. This motherfucker right here gets to promote her CBD brand. Sha'Carri takes a motherfucking edible, knowing she shouldn't have, so we're not taking her off the hook. Right?
But understandable why she
did, lost her mother. How is it that this is even a discussion? It's clear discrimination.
But it's not really because...
No, it is.
I mean, I'm just giving you the way that they're going to look at it. CBD is medicinal, and what she did is not.
But hold on. The CBD has to have cannabinoids in it for it to activate.
But not THC though. The THC is not in. That's the whole. The active thing that makes you high is THC. Right. It doesn't, and so the CBD doesn't have THC in it. So you're not going to get high by doing the CBD. That's why. That's their whole thing. Some THC in it to. No, it's most of the THC, if it's any. Most people engineer it not have none.
But Kev, that's a different argument. The argument is marijuana, CBD, THC. These are related. Let me just hold on. These are related products. If the Olympics is hell bent on keeping the imagery, the usage, and the association with what is classified as a Schedule 1 drug. Marijuana is still classified as a Schedule 1 drug. It has not been declassified yet. This is why it's still illegal in certain states and in certain parts of the world. That's why I say it's a different argument. If the Olympics is basically promoting that they are a clean, drug-free organization, anything that's associated with something like that will be perceived as a double standard if one player or participant is allowed to do it and another one is banned for it. That's why it's a double standard.
But it's still going to be a matter of perception because, the CBD people are going to say, no, it doesn't have any THC in it, therefore it's not a drug. So I'm not promoting a drug, I'm promoting a medicine. Whereas THC, the weed with THC, is a drug.
So do we know?
I don't believe that it's a drug. I don't believe that it's a drug. It's just, they classify it as a drug. However, CBD is not. It's medicinal.
So wait, do we know if her CBD product is devoid of THC? Do we know that, or are you just making a separate argument?
No, but CBD though, when you have a CBD product, it doesn't have THC. That's the whole point. It doesn't get you high. That's the whole point.
Right.
No, but that's not the extent of her brand, though.
That's what we say.
It services all that.
I'm going over what he said. I'm going over you.
That's what we say.
Like everything. It's her cannabis brand.
She has a cannabis brand.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you said CBD. I'm going over what you
said.
I
wasn't even finished reading.
I was going over what you said.
I told you need to listen to me. I wasn't even finished reading. They disqualified Sha'Carri Richardson for testing positive for marijuana, but these two white women are promoting it and talking about it, using it to help athletes. The Olympics is racist and sexist towards black women. They're disgusting. And these two women Megan Rapinoe.
That's definitely white.
On the LGBT
That's very Caucasian.
Oh, man.
On the who?
On the the letter group.
They with the
That's Sue Bird's girlfriend, isn't it?
That's Sue Bird.
Alphabet Mafia. Oh, she with Sue Bird?
Yeah.
Who's Sue Bird?
The basketball
Oh
player.
my God! You don't know?
You know who Sue Bird is? One
She
of
the John Stockton of the WWE.
greatest women basketball players of all time.
Exactly. Okay, would you say the same thing if maybe a basketball player comes in drunk versus one that owns his own alcohol company?
What? But it's not the same thing.
But one is taking it and the other was just endorsing it.
But again, if I'm just going off, if we're doing the CBD argument, then CBD is not a drug. That's the whole point. That's medicinal. That's why she's promoting it, giving it to athletes so they can heal. You can heal from it. When you have injuries,
then she should.
Some cure, some help with cancer, all these things are medicinal. THC is just get your ass high. Now, it also can help medicinally. It relaxes the body.
Because I got
also
high.
helps to relax the body.
That's medicinal.
Well, it can be medicinal for some people.
In this case, it might be medicinal.
Medicinal?
Badussy.
Here we go.
Because it's the alphabet soup? What?
No,
I'm like, what you like, what?
I didn't mean to interject that. I'm sorry.
But no, that's the difference. That's the difference, and that's what they're looking at it as. One is going to get somebody high and change and mentally alter their thinking, whereas the other one is not. That's what they're looking at it. Now, Olympics is full of shit though. The Olympic Committee is all that full of shit. So they randomly choose their rules back and forth. Plus, the Olympic Committee is all just the royal families. The people who run and own the Olympics is all the royal families.
I believe that.
You can go look it up. They are
Audi, BMW,
That's
Mercedes Benz, all them motherfuckers, man.
They're all, and the main cats who run it though. You go back to it'll tell you this cat from this royal family is the co-chair of this, and this boy from this royal family is the chair of that, and all of them. I'm like, what? So when you go look at it, it's literally ran by the Olympics is run by the royal families.
I believe that shit.
Shit's crazy.
I believe.
So it's literally entertainment for them. while they running the world, run around little niglet or little whoever and entertain me while I run the world.
So let me take a quick pause real quick. Everybody that's in here, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the share button. We need you to hit the like button in order to get this thing to trend on YouTube. This is how we shift the algorithm. Hit the like button. Hit it, all right? The like button doesn't cost you anything, and 5 people in here put the thumbs down. I'm going to say this. Your mama owe me money.
Tell her I have my money order ready.
Okay? Your mama owe me money. That's all I'm going to say about you motherfuckers. Your mama owe me money. All right?
And she better pay on time this month.
Okay.
Your mama owe me money.
I accept money orders made out to cash.
Hit the like button, please, please, please hit the like button. We're finna transition into the next part of the show, the next topic. And also, don't forget to support all of the brands that we put in front of you. Z-Moss, Total Package Energy, of course, X-Wolf, H-Report. Support all of these businesses. It's important that you do it. Oh, I got 2 more dislikes. Get your bitch asses out there. Huh? You motherfuckers think you tough, huh? Because you can put the thumbs down, huh? Thumbs down me in my face. So I don't fuck with you, nigga. I'm tired of you punking niggas over the motherfucking likes and shit, nigga. Let me tell you something, nigga. Fuck you and the whole what show, nigga. That's the whole what show.
The whole what show?
Do the shit to me.
The whole what show?
Huh? Do the shit to me.
Right here.
Right here. Whoa, I beat you so bad, your dead ancestors be like, shit, my back hurt.
He had enough.
What happened to our baby done got beat up?
He had enough, nigga.
That's right, the boy done had enough. Let him up.
Let him up now.
Let him up.
Y'all let it up now.
Anyway, don't forget, support Come to Mises. We got one situation. Yeah, thank you, Kiana Kelly. And thank you, Miles Matthews. These are people who have super chatted. We appreciate every little dime you guys can throw at us here. We appreciate it. I'm trying to see Matt Jetson. I think there was somebody else who super chatted. I didn't see it. I apologize. But thank you for hitting the super chat. We appreciate it. I mean, it means the world to us that we can make you laugh, that we can make you feel good, whatever. We do need to hit that like button, though. Please hit the like button. Please support. Please share. And we're going to jump back into our topics. Here we go. This shit, I don't understand. As if the world isn't confused enough. I don't fucking understand. Couple takes slave and master themed wedding photos.
Yeah.
Whose man is this? His white woman is the slave master. And they took a photo dressed as master and slave.
I know they did this.
Yeah.
A brother.
While he's getting handcuffed. He's getting shackled. Excuse me. Shackled. He's getting shackled.
Wedding?
I'm shackled to you in the picture.
Oh, okay.
They taking the picture. She's putting the shackles on him as the white slave master. He's sitting down in the grass, hands out. She's shackling in the.
Somebody said that clown is Dominican. Kiana, we already talked about our brother Jeff and how he is busy. Can somebody give her the update on Jeff Brown?
They like Jeff Brown, man.
We love Jeff. No, we don't like Jeff. We love Jeff. Jeff is our brother. But he ain't here.
Kevin act like Jeff Brown.
Illiform Central. Thank you. Thank you. But I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know. Because a lot of times it's propaganda. Motherfuckers just put shit out just to be fucking with you.
Yeah,
but if this is real, I got to look at his motherfucking family. Like, who are y'all niggas? Now, if they say he Dominican, you know Dominicans don't even like to be considered black.
Right.
I'm not black, I'm Dominican. That's a nationality. Nigga, we talking about your ethnicity. What picture would make sense? Somebody said, my name is Kiana. Zo. Kiona? Like Fiona? Is it Kiana or Kiona like Fiona? If it's Fiona, type it. How you gonna have a pet peeve while you're typing? Now you know that's the shit niggas ain't working on in their life. You know I'm gonna type out a pet peeve. Pet peeves don't count unless they in person.
Quit getting my name wrong, goddammit. Nigga, it
James Blanks. Man, thank you, fam. Thank you. He's working on a movie project. He's on the D.L. Hughley show. He's working on a TV show. He's getting ready to pitch a TV show. Speaking of that, you know, I'm getting ready to shoot my TV show. What's the name of my TV show, Sarah? Sarah's producing with Marcus King.
Marcus?
What?
Yeah, we've been having meetings all month. What's the name of my TV show?
We're finalizing that right now.
Well, you said it to me the other day, goddammit. What's the name of my TV show?
I just say ZoWhat Show.
I got a talk show. The shit about to be lit. When I tell you this shit we met with the camera crew yesterday. We got the event. We got the space. The shit gonna look different.
It was the smoke.
This about to be the motherfucking. What is it?
The smoking section? No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It's something else.
This shit about to.
Sarah's your right hand man.
Hey, this shit about to look different.
Oh, it's very nice.
I can't even. Let me tell you something. I'm a dickhead. I come to the meeting late. They already there. I don't even join the meeting. I just sit behind them motherfuckers and watch. Then get the details later. Let me tell you something. This TV show about to be bananas. Watch what we do. And if you're in California, you're gonna be. If you're in LA, this is why you should join my community app right now. I'm gonna give you my number. This is why you should join my app. The number to dial is 310. Text me 310-496-3836. Marcus King produced the Jamie Foxx show. He produced Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Marcus King produces TV. So
He's been in the game.
He's been in the game a long time. Managed Jamie Foxx for over 20 years. This shit about to be nuts. 310-496-3836. Because what's going to happen is, if you live in the Los Angeles area, and I'm going to text everybody, if you live in the Los Angeles area, come to this address and be a part of my audience. The shit gonna be nuts, my nigga.
When you filming?
We looking at what, September? This September. We about to get going this September. The shit gonna be flowing in September. The niggas about to get paid.
The niggas about to get paid.
Shit about to be lit, niggas.
That's funny, nigga. The niggas about to get paid.
Nah, man. This shit about to be crazy, man. Dancing to the bank.
Dancing to the bank.
Shit about to be crazy, man. 310-496-3836.
Walking to the bank.
Also, we just need 4. Can I get 4 people to sign up to the master?
Sign it up.
Come on, man. We just need 4 more. 1 person did it already, but we need 4. Can we get 4? Please, 4 people sign up to my masterclass. Come to Mises.com and then put in the code ZoLive, all caps. ZoLive21, excuse me, ZoLive21, all caps. ZoLive21, all caps. You get 70% off. So support. It's going to be a big deal. I promise you it's going to be a big deal. First off, let's just deal with this. This motherfucker need to come to Mises' course. Slave and master.
Oh.
What are your thoughts on interracial shit? Oh, the whole 9. The nigga out here picking cotton, she watching.
Oh yeah, you didn't see it. No, he didn't see
The
it.
motherfucker out here picking cotton. He had the cotton field or maybe he picking corn right here.
I did see that.
Oh, miss. Look, the nigga got chains on.
That's what they was. I couldn't
Yeah.
understand.
Wait a minute, he got chains on?
The nigga got
there,
on
right there.
shackles, bro.
Oh, I thought he meant on his legs. I thought he had them on his feet too. I was like, but
I'll
what?
free you, Mandingo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look
But
at
I'm
that.
not gonna free you completely.
I mean, huge chains. Huge chains and shackles.
But guess what? We still got chains on our minds now.
Say again?
We still got chains on our minds now.
Yeah.
We still got chains on our spirit now.
Yep.
Right? You see this as disrespectful, but you don't see buying white brands just the same way you see that. You should see buying white brands in the same light as you see this slave and master picture.
Yep.
Right?
Seeing us getting marginalized and stuff and being okay with it, people shouldn't be good with
Right.
Shouldn't be okay with that either.
Right. Look, when you fucking line up with the ideals of this sick society, you're just like this brother right here that's dating, that's married to this white woman. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to even wrap your head around it, but it's true.
It's not hard.
If your self-esteem, self-worth, self-identity, self-value, all of that shit, your sense of self comes from their penmanship, from their authorship, right? They authored this society. This is why oftentimes these motherfuckers are totally oblivious to what you're going through. They don't understand you. Because they didn't design or author this society for you to understand. They only designed this bitch to take advantage of your ass. Whether it's slavery or economic slavery. Oh, you don't think there's economic slavery? Yes. Living in a white community because it makes you feel better. To be away from where you was raised. That's economic slavery. Why? Because you're pulling self-esteem from your oppressor. I need you to hear that. You're pulling self-esteem and self-worth from your oppressor. I've been telling you this for years, Krishnamurti. It is no measure of health to be fully integrated into a sick society. You integrate yourself by living by their standards, in search of their approval, in search of their acknowledgement. You're doing the same thing when you buy Nikes. You're shackled to your oppressor. And now you're marrying the motherfucker. And now you're fucking the motherfucker. Hey, might as well fuck and have confused kids with the motherfucker.
Have confused kids.
The motherfucking biracials be confused than a motherfucker, my nigga. I'm down with the struggle, man, because my dad was black. But I also understand my mother. Never gonna renounce her.
And they shouldn't. That's their parents. No one should renounce.
What I'm saying
parents.
is, that's their guardian, but that's not the owner of their spirit. Nigga, biracial or not. Hey, mom, have you participated in white privilege? That's how I was able to get your father. My father has a tax business. Your father's taxes were in disarray.
That's how they met. That's how they met, cuz.
Your father was on the football team, and his grades were horrible.
Nigga, you stupid.
I had not gone in there and rearranged his whole fucking curriculum. Your father couldn't provide you the life you have now, Missy. Don't you ever speak to me.
This nigga is stupid.
Just saying, man.
This nigga is stupid. Did he say the reason that they took the picture? Was there a reason?
They honkies, honky lovers. White power.
Dave Chappelle.
White power. White power.
But did he say though? The reason they took the pictures like that?
Can I just be honest? That would be. Can I just be honest? Motherfuckers gonna be mad if I say this, but I gotta say it. That would be grounds for domestic violence.
What?
Bitch, you want me to take a picture as a slave and you the slave master?
What if it was his idea?
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm from the Dominican Republic. The other side of our island is Haiti. The only place that whoop white supremacy's ass. Bitch, if we do this photo shoot, we got to do the Haitian photo shoot. Where I'm kicking the shit out of your ass. I'm not finna do a motherfucking photo shoot that's aggrandizing your oppression of my people.
He probably came up with that, though. That's
probably
his idea.
Maybe that's not really what they're doing.
That's probably his
maybe
idea.
Maybe they were doing like a Hamilton play or some shit.
I don't think she would ask them to do some shit like that. I'm pretty sure that's his idea. That's
his idea.
Yeah. That's his idea.
No, I think it's her idea.
I don't think it's her idea.
No, he's a nigger. And you know how niggers do? Certain niggers, I'm just saying, certain niggers be motherfucking pop locking for that white pussy. Niggas be ticking. Niggas
Jabberwocky.
Motherfuckers perform.
She took it before.
For that white cooter now. That white cooter.
None of that's real, man. That's fake.
I'm just saying.
White meat dry.
I'm just saying, man. A lot of niggas be jumping through hoops. There's a lot of niggas out there who want their kids to have a lot of baby hair.
That's true. And
a lot of baby hair.
That's true. And then there's the other side, too. You know there's no absolutes.
Hey, Large Savan, I'm not going to address that. Why you in here? Somebody block Large Savan. Block him for 300 seconds, just for asking. What's the question? Put him on silent. Don't come in here looking for drama, bitch ass nigga. Where that white girl?
That's what I'm thinking. That's his shit, nigga. He did that shit. He wanted to do that shit for whatever fucking reason. I don't think the white girl would have to go.
There's something in here.
The courage to ask them to do some shit like that.
Listen, if you a real black man, there ain't no white woman that can come to you and say, let's reenact your...
I didn't say she did. I said it's his idea. That's why I think it's his idea.
I don't think it's his idea. I think that nigga was like, trust fund,
the money, nigga, things gonna be okay. You know what? I ain't got time to lose you. I ain't gonna never lose you. You understand? It's very important that I keep my shit together with you. And if this makes you happy, then by all means,
his body language is much too willing. He did
hey,
that
Kev,
shit.
I ain't gonna never let the white woman off the motherfucking hook. There's a book out there called "And They Were Her Property." White women were the largest slaveholders because of generational wealth transferences. Little babies, white girls learning how to be slave masters as kids. Go get that book. They Were Her Slaves, I think it was called. Or what was it? What's the name of that book? Look that up for me real quick. I got it. They Were Her Property. Remember, niggas was considered property. And motherfucking niggas was getting like generating. This an old car, here's an old nigga. This an old sewing machine, here's another old nigga. This an old pair of shoes, here's another old nigga. Listen, man. Hey, we can't let white women off the hook. White women been fucking motherfuckers over for years.
That nigga, you talk about nigga, that and today, nigga, that's his idea.
Let me
that's his idea. Today,
Hell no.
She ain't
That's
got the courage to ask
fuck that white
some
bitch.
shit like that.
Fuck your white
Not
bitch.
today, nigga.
Let me tell you something, June
Not in no
Cleveland.
Black Lives
Fuck
Matter
your white-
shit today, nigga. She'd get her fucking ass hung, nigga. If anybody found out it was her asking that nigga to do that shit.
Nah,
that's his idea.
Nah.
It's called "They Were Her Property."
They Were
White
Her
Women
Property.
as Slave Owners in the American South by Stephanie E. Jones Rogers.
Boom.
That's what it's called? What?
Yeah, they were her property. And what they also show in this book, that young white women were being groomed to be very indifferent and vicious. They recount one story where the little white girl punished her slave, this lady, by putting her face under a rocking chair and kept rocking on her face until she was disfigured. These little white girls now. This is what makes sense about the lady who fucking goes at motherfucking what's Emmett Till, who would have been 80 years old this month.
Yeah, who lied?
Just assume or just lie, outright lie.
She
And
lied.
then there's still protection for her to be able to come out and say, yeah, I lied. So why aren't you in jail rotting?
She died.
No, she's alive.
The two dudes died, but she's alive.
She is alive, came out and said she lied. Now you gonna go back and
I thought she was on her deathbed.
Yeah, on deathbed she said that.
That she kept living.
That motherfucker's alive.
She kept living. She said she kept living.
Somebody said her name is Carol Bryant. That motherfucker
She
alive.
kept living.
She actually said it on her deathbed, but
And then lived.
she lived.
They said, you know what, you get to live because you was honest.
Because you was honest.
Well, that's why they going to Jesus.
Somebody said July 25th was Emmett Till's birthday.
Yeah.
What was?
Emmett Till's.
July what?
25th.
25th. Oh. He's Leo?
Yep. So look, see, let's go back and fuck with Bill Cosby for some shit that niggas was doing in the culture.
Right.
The summer.
Just in society, period.
In society. Okay, cool. All right.
Like everybody. Everybody was doing this shit.
I think somebody just purchased the Shrouded Lighthouse. Kilo, Sab, not the, yeah, they got the Shrouded Lighthouse book. They pre-ordered the book. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please come to Mises Masterclass. Come to Mises.com. Come to Mises.com. So again, I just think that that's crazy that we live in a society that's overwhelming with double standards, right? We're seeing the double standard here. You know, I don't think the white woman should ever be exonerated for her part. Kev.
I didn't say she was exonerated. I said it was probably his idea.
I can't imagine.
I didn't say
imagine.
she should be exonerated for it.
I can't imagine. Because look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump got in the office on white women's votes. While at the same time, white women are renouncing him, saying he's a piece of shit, and trying to grill him for grabbing pussies.
53% of the nation's white female population voted that son of a bitch in.
Yeah, but again, today, with all this racial shit going on, I don't believe you would be able to get a nigga to do that if it's not his idea. He's
First
not doing. He ain't doing that shit.
This is where I don't think it's. I think the last part of that is wrong. If it's his idea, no. I think the first part is she looks for a motherfucking Sambo tap dancing ass coon nigga to be able to present that to. I don't think you can present that to a nigga at all. I'm talking about a real nigga. Now, there are some motherfucking there's some motherfucking clown niggas that want to be saved that, yes, you can do that. But I don't know. No.
That's why I'm telling you, I think it was his idea. Because again, today in this whole Black Lives Matter shit, the backlash, the cancelization that you get for this type of shit today, if anybody comes out and finds it was her idea to ask this nigga to dress up like a fucking slave and do all that type of shit, the backlash that she would get would be crazy. That's why I believe it was his idea.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Between the white woman and Jesus, they have the best PR person in the world.
Nigga, Jesus, hell yeah.
White women are beyond reproach. You cannot fuck with white. Listen, Donald Trump got a straight up hoe that this motherfucking woman came off of one of them. Go get you a Russian bride type shit. This motherfucker butt ass naked and can become the first lady.
Somebody said it's a period piece.
It's a period piece.
I'm saying.
It's a period piece. That's hilarious.
I'm saying, man. If anybody could do and say some foul shit and get away with it in American culture, it's the white woman.
They used to. The Karen shit is really fucking them now, though.
First off,
the Karen shit is really fucking the shit out of them these days, nigga.
Let me just tell you, man, I be speaking from the real. My homeboy, his name's Coke Daniels. He's from Pasadena. He used to be in a rap group called Madcap. He's produced, he directed the new movie. He wrote and directed the new movie called Karen that's coming out.
Oh yeah, on wasn't that B? Was it BT?
This shit about to come out. Karen. He wrote and directed that. You understand? Coke Daniels from Pasadena, California. You understand?
They're gonna finally do a white woman wrong.
What I'm trying to say by bringing this point up, the whole Karen movement is new. White women been living high off the hog of white supremacy for centuries.
That's true. But
centuries.
Even though it's new, this cancellation culture is a nuclear bomb.
Listen.
When these motherfuckers jump on your ass, like
you just said something powerful, Kev.
The dude who was delivering the packages and this motherfucker got he got sweated by homeboy, and then there was another woman too. Man, these motherfuckers get canceled like that. And when that video go viral, they get backlash like crazy. They lose their jobs. They have to stay in the house. They become pariahs today with that shit. So yeah, they had been getting away with this shit, but right now the Karen culture, nigga, they are smashing these motherfuckers with that shit. Even to the point where they call niggas male Karens.
But this is why. This is why I say you saying something really big. You saying the cancel culture has the power to cancel white women privilege?
It's doing it. These niggas are getting fucked.
I don't think so. That's like canceling Jesus. Nigga, you can't cancel Jesus or the white woman.
Nigga, the lady who called the fucking police on the dude, she was because he was checking her about the dog in Central Park. Nigga, she lost everything.
Wait, Kevin, this goes back.
She did.
But wait, this goes back. Yeah, of course. Because there is order out of chaos. Believe me. Who is the author of the cancel culture? Is it niggas or is it the system itself? Sure, they'll sacrifice a few of their own. Nigga, but they would never cancel the white woman, just like they never gonna cancel their version of Jesus. Oh no. That Jesus is too important. Oh no. Jesus and white Mary. Listen, every white woman you run into is an example of the Mother Mary. There's no way, sir.
Man.
There is no way. And Lord forbid if she's blonde and blue-eyed.
Man.
Lord, no.
No.
Not
Everybody,
in
go look at the YouTube channel.
Not
Karen, Cancel Karens or some. It's a YouTube channel that compiles all the Karen videos every goddamn week. Man, let me tell you right now.
I'm telling you,
these
this Karen shit is a fad.
These
Hey,
motherfuckers,
Cole,
no,
it is a fad.
they are
a
getting
fad.
smashed on right
Hey, my
now.
nigga
though.
Coke, better put this movie out now, my nigga. Let's get it out now.
You better hurry. They're getting
Because
smashed
we don't
on.
want this whole motherfucking Karen momentum to go away, and then they be like, what the fuck is this movie about? You better put that shit out.
Nigga, not as long as this white women following niggas in the street for no reason, nigga. That shit ain't going away. Like, this nigga, she was following this nigga. This woman was following this nigga. Because he didn't let her in the goddamn lane. So she followed this nigga all the way home and got out of the car and tried to film. And he's like, what are you doing? Well, back there, when I was trying to get in the lane and you were, he was like,
White, listen, hey, listen. White women,
like, bitch, what?
bro, white women been doing that shit forever.
But now we got this.
But you know where they
Fight
do
back with this
you
shit.
know-
All right, Karen, bitch, go ahead,
explain
start
something
talking.
to you. You know where white women do that shit the most at? Do y'all know?
Where?
And have been doing this shit the most.
You mean where? What city or
Where they've been
what city?
Karening the most. See, we just now starting to see it seep out into the parks, right? And into public places.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where this shit been happening the most?
Where?
What'd you say? Nope. Nope. School. White women carrying the fuck off on niggas at school.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I felt threatened.
Yep. That's true.
This nigga
Yep.
is not only suspended, this
Yep.
son of a bitch is expelled.
Yep, buddy. That's true.
Huh?
Yep.
School.
Yep.
He's too aggressive. He can't be reasoned with.
Yep. They can damn near say
I
anything.
fear for my safe
Yep.
teachers, my nigga.
They can damn near say anything and have the school believe that shit.
They can say anything
Anything.
and have been saying anything. Now what? You think Karen shit is new? This is a way of life for white women, man.
Right.
Karen it.
But they ain't been on camera doing that shit. I'm saying these motherfuckers are getting smashed on camera for that shit. Look, dude, the lady who fucking had convulsions in the lingerie store, who attacked them. Y'all didn't see that?
Oh,
She attacked, because the lady was filming her. She was like, "Look, throw that camera off of me." She rushed at the lady and tried to slap the camera. Yeah, hit her, tried to slap the camera at her. She backed
Somebody
up and was
said,
like, "Yo, what
look.
you doing?"
And then somebody threw this curveball too. Let's not forget these white women love black male student dick. Student dick.
Student dick.
Huh?
Nigga.
Remember that white lady who
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
whole
yeah,
family with
yeah,
that little boy,
yeah.
whatever little brown little boy, whatever country that motherfucker from, had a whole motherfucking family. Them white women come through for that black student dick.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, nigga, the lady who went into convulsions in the laundry, she did that because she knew what the backlash was going to be from her film. And she was like, "Please don't film me." She went crazy because the lady was just filming her. Then tried to attack her 2 or 3 times, started convulsing on the floor and shit. She was tripping just because she was filming her because she knew this was going to come back on her. Literally, millions of motherfuckers have seen that video now. What she didn't want to happen literally happened. Literally, what she didn't want to happen. She been on the Breakfast Club, canceled. That's been all over the place.
That's because she just being herself at a time where it ain't cool. And I'm saying the whole Karen movement is like the Kaepernick movement. The NFL was staunch against any protests, any fuckery that this Afroed Negro has plans on doing. We're never going to include your motherfucking ass. We're going to do what we do in school. You're going to be expelled. You're going to suffer expulsion from the NFL. That's why your ass ain't never been back. That's how they do. But when the culture shifted Roger Goodell apologizing. Well, damn, I'm sorry. All these racist ass owners, hey, damn, black lives do matter. Why? Because it was the season for it. George Floyd created a season. So corporate America said, oh, we better get with the season like it's Christmas. It's like Christmas season. Make sure we say all lives matter in the football, in the end zone. Make sure we say we love George Floyd over here. Let's all kneel together. Yeah. Right. Nigga, you was saying if a nigga on your plantation kneeled, he's gone. You said that 12 months before. Now you kneeling with nigga. Okay, it's a season. So these white women, yes, are getting caught up because their season is here to be called on some shit. But please don't understand, nigga, seasons don't last forever. Seasons 90 days apiece.
Nigga, it ain't, but that ain't because kneeling don't get me as many views as a bitch convulsing on the goddamn floor. So as long as they keep flipping the fuck out on niggas, this shit is gonna still be a season. Because that shit is still gonna be good TV.
All I'm saying is, all you gotta do is sit back and watch.
Yeah, go ahead.
But them white girls getting paid too.
Go ahead and
do you know losing their job? Do you know which white people give them money?
Do you know what these white girls is doing? Go on TikTok.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers got a whole cry on cue TikTok.
A what?
Cry on cue. Just from the camera. And I mean funeral tears, nigga. I mean casket tears. Snot, slobber, all types of shit.
What?
Yeah.
Crying on cue. White women been doing this shit forever now.
Of course, I know that.
That white woman convinced this goofy ass
he still would say that.
Nigga, right? Self-hating nigga to dress up like a slave.
I still believe it's his idea.
Hell to the motherfucker.
That has to be his idea.
No, dude, this has to be fake.
That's his idea.
This can't be this has to be some propaganda.
A troll?
Bullshit,
you think?
Man. This can't be real. Man.
I want to know what he
Hey,
says.
listen, let me just do this real quick.
From another country, he ain't gonna do none of this.
Let me do this real quick. It's too many motherfuckers in here to not like that motherfucking button and to not support Come to Mises. We only asked that 5 people sign up today. We got 1 sign up. Can I get 4? Is there 4 in the 824 people in here that's going to sign up for the Come to Mises?
4.
We just need 4 signups for today. 4 signups. Have you enjoyed the content? Did you guys enjoy the show? Are you guys appreciative of the show? There have been people in the super chat. We make sure we thank every time they hit us. And my moderators are in here thanking people as well. But I need people to support the Come to Mises Masterclass, right? Let's support each other. I support you with Kevin and of course Timmy Tight Top Saloon Door.
What?
Why you have to laugh every time he says that, though?
Because nigga, that shit is funny, nigga. Saloon Door,
we
nigga.
already know that he has this thing.
Nigga, Saloon Door is funny. I laugh at funny shit, nigga.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna continue to laugh at funny shit, nigga. That ain't gonna stop.
Well, tell the nigga that you gonna laugh at.
Go to the dentist and put something in the saloon door. He can't call you that no
right,
more,
we
nigga.
can't say nothing. Okay, let's not call it Saloon Door no more.
Right, nigga, get a replacement door for your saloon.
We'll
and he can't call you that no more.
We'll call it Trap Door.
Right, nigga. That shit is funny, nigga. You trying to think they like that shit ain't funny? Nigga, we laugh at this shit in the car on the way home. He acting like this nigga trying to act like it ain't funny. We be laughing all the whole time in the car on the way home. Nigga, so he would bullshit. Yeah, that's gonna be why I'm laughing, nigga. You gonna laugh in the car. You know you are.
I'm just saying, man, you came in here one day, a tooth was missing, didn't nobody say nothing. If the nigga in the fight, what happened? I wanted to say something,
The nigga in the fight.
and the only time I said something was because you started talking, and then it was lispy, and then you already struggle with language and words, and then the lisp just took over the already struggle with the language, and then hey man, fuck, do something about your tooth.
Struggle with language and words.
Shit, man.
You already struggle with language and words. Like, nigga, that just made it worse. Nigga, I don't think nobody would have
and the
noticed.
women love you. She said he better be glad he fired.
I don't think anybody would have noticed it had you not mentioned it that day. They wouldn't have noticed it. Nobody said nothing until you mentioned it that day.
No, that's because he came after Zoe first that day and boom.
Oh yeah, he did start it. I was like, oh, so you talking shit? Okay, Toothless and Shaka Khan. Toothless and Shaka Khan.
Got a Toothless. Oh, nigga.
Hollywood. Yeah. Toothless and Shaka Khan. Okay. Oh,
nigga, you asked.
Everybody in the fucking comments talking shit.
If he didn't shine a spotlight on it, asking me why I laugh, nigga, at funny shit. This shit is funny.
She said we bullies.
What?
Oh no, it's a nigga in here with a picture of Cisco. Now I don't know if this is a dude. It's Cisco with the blonde hair.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. He said, y'all bullies.
The thong song?
I'm just saying, nigga. Toothless and Shaka Khan is nigga.
Toothless and Shaka Khan, nigga. Nigga. Cause it's funny, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Just tell the truth.
You asking why we laughing at the shit?
Did you say just tell the truth?
Just tell the truth, nigga. Stop lying. Just tell the truth. If you tell the truth, things will be different. Around this motherfucker. Just tell the truth.
Nigga.
Every time you get a chance, tell the truth.
Well, I can tell y'all.
Tell the truth.
You about to get
Nigga.
it my tooth.
This nigga is.
All my dentist.
Tell the truth, nigga.
All you gotta do is just
tell
tell the
the
truth,
truth,
and everything be alright.
The back of my head is hurting, nigga.
All these motherfucking lies and shit. If a nigga just told the truth, everything would just come.
This nigga
You just
got
come
the back of
full
my
circle
head
when you tell the truth.
Come full circle when you tell the truth. Oh, nigga.
I'm just saying, man. If y'all enjoy the show,
You can handle
the truth.
The tooth shall set you free.
The truth shall make you free.
This nigga. Nigga, my head.
Call.
Stop. My head hurts.
Kevin, call the Tooth Williams.
Call the Tooth Williams. Only we gonna know. Only old heads know what that is.
Call the Tooth Williams about to take on Mike Tyson.
Yeah, everybody knows
Nigga, but only old people, only older people gonna know what that was. That's funny though, nigga. That is hilarious.
Oh my God, nigga.
Call the Tooth Williams.
Call the Tooth.
Y'all need to Google Call the Truth Williams right now. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Damn it. This nigga got my head hurt.
Hey man, I love this shit, man. We gotta keep talking shit, man.
Shit.
Shit, if we don't talk shit, who else will?
Nigga, nobody.
So look,
Oh shit.
these people down in Texas fucking up again.
What?
What are the monkeypox?
Yeah, man. GOP. They're trying to whitewash actual American history, right? Because they passed a bill to stop teaching that the KKK is immoral.
Yeah.
What? Now this is part of critical race theory.
Yeah, critical race theory.
See, white people want to cover and obfuscate the history of their debauchery. This is why I say that white woman is responsible for that picture. They want to cover their history.
Just her presence is responsible.
They are responsible, man, because they have a history of doing the most sick and debaucherous shit and then act like didn't nothing happen.
Yeah, they be.
Well, that was 10 years ago. I don't know nothing about
Wait a
that.
minute, nigga. That was my ancestor. They ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'm Buddhist now. Texas Senate passes bill that stops teaching requirement that caused the KKK morally wrong. The bill cuts over 24 curriculum requirements, including the study of Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. What? Republican senators in Texas have continued their ongoing fight against cultural awareness
in the state's public schools. They recently passed a bill that will eliminate the requirement that teaches the Ku Klux Klan and its historic terror are morally wrong. Senate Bill 3, which passed last Friday, 18 votes to 4, will eliminate most mentions of people of color from their state's required curriculum. More than 24 curriculum requirements have been cut by the bill, including the study of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, the reading and writings about the women's suffrage movement, Native American history, and the work of labor activist Cesar Chavez. The bill does not make the study of these issues illegal. Instead, it makes them no longer required to diversify the subject studied in Texas schools.
So it's under the discretion of the school.
Yeah. Not illegal.
The school can teach it if they want or not.
So that white woman who married that man and they did that slave photo shoot.
It's his nigga. That's his.
Listen to me now.
That's his idea.
Listen to me now.
Ain't no real dude.
That's his
ain't
idea.
No divine masculine gonna let that shit.
No,
I'm telling you, that had to be Samboage.
Yeah.
Bring in the
It
Zamboni.
ain't fake. You see all the pictures, nigga. He really did that shit. That shit ain't fake. But I believe it was him. It was his idea.
So when I see stories like this, I continue to go on. What is your answer, black folk? Like, we in here clowning because, you know why we clowning? Because the 3 niggas sitting in here got 30 years. The 3 niggas sitting in here? Kev, we can go back to the 90s, right? And be like, nigga, in the 90s, this is what the fuck we was doing.
Yep.
Right? We got,
long.
man, we got 30 years.
Yep.
So we clown in a comfortable way because we've been down with each other for so many years.
Right.
We know each other. Now, when I was younger, I didn't hang out with Hassan. He was a little older than me. I didn't hang out with him, but I knew his brothers. As a matter of fact, one of the homies got me on the phone with your brother Kasim like 3 weeks ago. And me and Kasim, man, this nigga Kasim used to wear them white gloves. And when them white gloves went on, nigga, that popping, that motherfucker was so ridiculous popping. But then you think, okay, the nigga just a great popper. No, that nigga was an amazing athlete. Went to Grambling.
Dang.
The nigga got at least 9 D1 level athletes in his family. Nigga, the shit nuts. I keep saying this all the time. So, I'm just saying, man, like, we get to talk like this
Right.
and hang out like this. Yes, Hassan is older than me. I got gray
I'm
hair.
not older than you.
Yeah, you are. What class are you, Hassan? Oh, I'm older than Hassan. The fuck?
A word? Oh, shit.
Hassan is younger than me. What the fuck? I'm thinking of some other brother of yours. You went to, where'd you go, Hassan? No, college.
BYU.
BYU.
Right,
But then you went somewhere else, didn't you?
Southern Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
So Hassan is 2 years after me. But your brother Kasim is older than me.
A year older.
Yes. And Alkis is older than me. That motherfucker Alkis, boy, I swear to God, nigga.
So he keeps on calling.
Hey, I swear to God, my nigga.
Just like his son.
Hey, I swear to God.
They the same basket.
Alkis,
100%.
this man's brother Alkis was Kobe Bryant before Kobe Bryant. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why the motherfucker didn't make it into the league. I don't know. But I know what I saw. I'm sitting there watching this nigga like,
I synced it.
you seen this brother?
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh,
hey, no,
hey,
you.
hey, yeah. That motherfucker was
He
ridiculous.
played at PCC. Always.
Nigga, and he played at PCC and shouldn't the fuck been at PCC. PCC's Pasadena City College. That's a JUCO. This nigga's left. I see all type of buttercream soft ass AAU superstars. That nigga was different. Okay.
Anyway, Alcus was a monster. But yeah, we talk like this because we go back. We got years. I remember when I first met Kev, he was fluffy than a motherfucker. And Kev was like, nigga, I'm a personal trainer. I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I wasn't a personal trainer when you met me, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah, but when he became a personal trainer, he applied that shit to himself. And that's one thing I can say about Kev. Kev type nigga, he learned some shit. It's useless unless he can apply
That's
it.
right.
When I met Kev, that nigga was like, hey, come on, sit down, nigga. Hand a nigga a donut or something. Yeah, y'all ain't got no donuts in this class.
I was only 300 pounds.
Hey, nigga, where the donuts at?
That bullshit.
Only.
Hey,
That's right. Only.
nigga, you should be some glaze on the doorknob or something.
Nigga, shut your
Glaze your dough so I can bake the dough. Glaze the dough, nigga. Yes, glaze. You ain't never had a glazed dough before, nigga?
Hey, nigga. That's all right, nigga.
Nah, but when that motherfucker got into his shit, because I think he was always into the martial arts side.
I wasn't training at that time.
But when that nigga got into the fitness shit, it seemed like overnight that nigga got small. I said, nigga, where the rest of you at, nigga? What you do with all the extra skin? He just got little than a motherfucker. Him and the other homeboy, Jamal.
Molly Mall.
Molly Mall. That's the other homeboy. They got the same birthday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I know Molly Mall all the way back to the 3rd grade. Him and my brother we went to a weird ass school where you nigga, you go from a motherfucking kindergarten all the way to the 12th grade. So them motherfuckers stayed. Them motherfuckers stayed in that one school. Jamal and my brother stayed in that one school for 13 years. I said, damn. You mother.
You don't get to go to another school at all?
This nigga didn't go nowhere. I got kicked out of 15 schools.
This nigga stayed at one school.
No, my uncle was a teacher there.
God damn.
Them motherfuckers stayed in that one school all the way from elementary. They say, what school this nigga Renan going to? And they put, man, shit crazy, man. Anyway, and I want you guys to understand that because we talk like this and because we keep it real with each other and we flow with each other like this, I just want y'all to understand, man, that we can have this camaraderie in our community if we stop hating on each other. All of these stories, man, the Senate passes this bill. They don't even want to take moral responsibility for what they did in history.
Nope.
But yet we still find our self-esteem in their products. We find our self-esteem in, living in their neighborhoods.
Yes.
We find our self-esteem in joining their institutions, right? We find our self-esteem in being a part of their institutions. Motherfucker think they better because you went to a white school or you work at a white company. I always tell people, please understand, just because you're at a white institution definitely doesn't free you from being institutionalized.
Come on.
Right. You in the dig? So, man, if y'all really want to change the game, it's about supporting people like Hassan. We Jews. He has a product that's really about health. So when the Hovid hit, when Hove hit, the motherfuckers was like, the people that are being impacted the most are the disenfranchised, the economically disenfranchised. Well, who the fuck is that? Yeah. But niggas don't want to support other black people. We got more criticism for, I bet you'll wait on your motherfucking Apple computer. If you order it online, I bet you'll wait. Listen, Raheem, it'll be here. Okay? There's a back order. Okay? We've got your pre-order. Shut it up! Well, I gotta wait because they see it. But when it's a nigga, hey nigga, see, this is why I don't fuck with y'all. Huh? This why this why eyes don't fuck with y'all.
Y'all be on that nigga shit.
We got to stop that shit, man. This is my final topic on the show today. Sarah, do you have the story? We got to talk about this shit.
Stories. No.
R. Kelly.
Oh. Little boys.
They said now the motherfucker's being accused of fucking with 2 boys.
I can't fuck with 2 boys when he in jail.
No, before he went to jail.
What they saying?
I bet you do love R. Kelly. Cisco, look at your platinum hair. Because if R. Kelly is fucking with, or has fucked boys, gives bump and grind a whole new meaning.
Right. That's probably that's something left over from when he was molested as a kid.
Because his brother molested him, did he? And from the surviving R. Kelly thing?
Wow.
Or was the sister?
I didn't see it from there.
Or
I saw it in the interview with what's that? Oprah's friend.
Gail.
Yeah, I saw it in that interview.
I can't fuck with her.
Nah, she with the bullshit. Especially if she dissed Kobe like that. But yeah, man, he was molested as a kid. So when you get molested, your mind is frozen at those, and a lot of aspects, it's frozen at that age.
Yeah,
So.
a traumatic moment. It's a space-time event.
Mm-hmm.
R. Kelly accused of abusing teenage boy he met in McDonald's. U.S. R&B star R. Kelly has been accused of fresh abuse allegations, including the claim that he had a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old boy. Prosecutors allege the singer abused the teenage. God damn, with all these pop-ups, stop!
Yeah, man.
Prosecutors allege the singer abused the teenager after meeting him at a Chicago McDonald's in 2006. They want evidence of this and other alleged but uncharged crimes to be heard at Kelly's trial in August. So right off rip, do you have evidence? If you don't have evidence, this is just, I can say, a baseless claim.
Right.
Kelly denies ever abusing anyone, and his lawyers have not responded to the latest allegations. The Grammy winner, real name Robert Kelly, is set to face trial in New York next month on charges including child sexual exploitation, making indecent images of minors, racketeering, and obstruction of justice. The charges involve 6 unnamed women and girls. Now prosecutors would like jurors to hear about the more than a dozen other people they say Kelly abused, threatened, and or mistreated. But we can't get the lady who lied on Emmett Till.
Right.
Right? We can't get the lady who lied on Emmett Till to go to jail.
She's like 90 now.
I don't give a fuck. She should be in jail, hung upside down by her ankles until she passes away.
Until she passes away.
I mean, is that not fair?
You said until she passes
See,
away.
white justice is important. Hey, honky, the honky trying to sell the CBD. Yeah, the whole LGBT honky movement, that honky shit. No. You got to get the fuck out of the Olympics.
That honky shit.
Because we got rid of the sisters. We're about equality. We're the feminists. How come the white feminists ain't gang banging right now for Sha'Carri Richardson? Isn't it about equality? Y'all should be like, hey, white women of the world, stop fucking with this little sister right here. She got a whole situation cracking. If y'all gonna fuck with her, y'all got to kick the purple-haired girl out too. The purple soccer girl with the CBD business. Got a whole entire business. Isn't it the same way they do black people around marijuana? Black people, Kevin got 600 pounds. That nigga doing 35,000 a year.
Look here, nigga.
Soon as they legalize the shit in certain countries, who flood in and take over the market? White men. White men are making so much money off of motherfucking.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
They are killing the game in the weed business.
Come on,
While
man.
all these niggas is in jail.
Come on, man.
Serving
Are they still in jail
years.
with that? They should be out of jail. Right?
They should be. Obama freed a lot of them niggas before he left. But nigga, nah. It's still a gang of niggas.
What I'm saying is, this motherfucking legal system moves swift than a motherfucker when a nigga is involved. Yep, there it is. We have the affidavit. Yep. 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 Here's the videos. Yep. Here's the evidence. Yep. It's all here. Nigga to jail. Nigga to jail immediately. With white people, well, then there's a preponderance of the evidence, and then we have to factor in.
And it wasn't actually that there. What's the legal definition of this here? We have to get down to the nitty gritty. What does it say in subsection A?
Yes.
Clause B.
Yes. Preponderance. And then there are ancillary and tertiary factors that may obscure the absolute truth here. So then, therefore, what has been done may not entirely be known. And if it can't be known or shown, then we cannot convict.
We cannot prosecute.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, knock it the fuck off. They move swift than the motherfuckers against niggas. E. Zimmerman, thank you, man, for that $4.99. We appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the super chat. We really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody who hit the super chat today, thank you. We're about to get the fuck up out of here, but I wanted to do a special show for you today because the TriCaster went down yesterday. I wanted to do a special show to let you know that I am still in support of you as my audience. I just wish you would support me the way I support you. There are a lot of people in here who do, though. There are a lot of people in here who support everything I put out every time I put it out. But then there are many of you that don't support. And I'm saying, if I can support your life with insight, with humor, with laughter, with contextual understanding about certain things, then I think it's only fair that you hit the like button at the very least, right? If you hit the like button at the very least and you support what it is that we're trying to do. I put these black businesses in front of you as a resource for you to be able to spend your dollars with companies, black companies, instead of white companies. At the end of the day, until we become self-authors of our own reality, of our own existence, of our own movement, we're going to be the wards of white supremacy. We're going to be, what was Robin's name? Dick Ward. Robin, the Batman. He was Batman's ward.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be the Robins of this society.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be. We're going to be the Robins. We're not going Dick Grayson. We're not going to be the motherfucking Batmans of this bitch. And I'm trying to be motherfucking Black Panther, Batman, Iron Man, all these hoe ass niggas. I'm trying to be all these motherfuckers out here, man.
All these niggas.
But again, I need y'all to support what it is that I'm trying to do. Like I said, we're going for 4. If I can get 4 for the rest of the day, 4 more, because we got 1. If I can get 4, which would make 5, that would be incredible for us. All right, that would be big time for us. Please, please, please support ComeToMesus.com. ComeTomesus.com. Hit the code ZoLive21, all caps. ZoLive21, all caps. You're going to get 25% off. Sarah, can you put up your Cash App? Because it's important that you guys support Sarah, because Sarah be over here working like a motherfucker, doing real big things for the homeboy Zoe Williams.
She got jokes.
Sarah funny than a motherfucker. I love when Sarah chime in. I'm like, wait a minute.
Sarah got jokes.
Nah, man, this shit is real talk, man. We love Sarah. So, Sarah, put up that shit. What is it? $ Sundays with Sarah. Can y'all support Sarah? Can y'all show her the love she deserves? Because she's a good person on top of everything else. She's a good person. All right? My man said, what is the price? Then Listen, if you got to ask, you're not serious. It's like going into the Audi dealer and asking the price for an R8. You know, I went there once and lied and got a chance to fucking test drive the R8. But I said something about the gas. And the motherfucker said, if you got to ask.
Yep. Just like if you ask about what is the oil change cost or any.
Like this car is.
Yep.
If you got to ask this. This is just not.
Yeah, people who.
As a matter of fact, let's go look at the.
They don't give a shit.
Let's go look at the A3, nigga. You shouldn't be over here at the R8. Let's look at the A3, and judging by your shoes, my nigga, it's 2019. Okay, let's look at 2006. Let's look at a 2006 A3 for you.
A certified
this
pre-owned.
motherfucker has 487,000 miles on it. Let's go look at it again. If you got to ask, you're not ready to invest in yourself. So don't come in here with fuck shit. I only want real people that are serious about changing their life. And I've assembled an amazing team for the Come to Mises Masterclass. It is an amazing team, 4 days long, 8 hours long. It's going to be serious. I'm not going to be playing. It's not going to be jokes. It's going to be serious. It's a curriculum we develop. So I want you guys to really get involved with that. We need 4 for the day. Again, we appreciate everybody for coming and sharing their insights. Kev, how can they follow you? How can they support you?
Just go to realnuggets.com for the Please Stop and the great book of Melanin Research. Remember, including the Please Stop flashcards. If you order the hard copy book, some people have been ordering the digital copy. And they go, where my package at? No, you don't get the package for the digital copy. You only for the damn hard copy. Also, for the videos, educational videos and stuff like that, go to YouTube /RealNuggets or status classes, patreon.com/RealNuggets. You want to get out of this damn system.
And then Carl the Tooth Williams.
They don't know who that is. We juice support juices. Vegetable juices, weight loss program, shots. I'm going to introduce the chakra shots in the next.
The what?
Round.
Who?
Chakra.
Chakra? Okay. It was just a lot of
Yeah, whatever.
So,
it's all about working on your spiritual system.
Chakra
shots.
shots.
So I'm going to introduce chakra shots in the next 7 months. He's going
Don't get him with that.
But I'm going to introduce chakra shots. That's a new thing that I'm going to bring to weekly, the chakra shots. To focus on our chakras. I work on our spiritual system.
The chakra shots.
He gets to it, man. Fucking ass. Fucking do it. He's doing it. I'm talking. Fucking do that shit. So, fuck Kevin.
The chakra shots.
I'm talking.
There's nothing wrong with the chakra shots.
Get these niggas.
Ain't nothing wrong with the chakra shots.
Nothing wrong.
Boy, it sound like this wide ass rooms over
Right,
there.
nigga.
The chakra shots. Oh, nigga, get that toothpick, nigga. You don't get that toothpick, I'm gonna keep fucking with that. I ain't gonna have a missing tooth and a gap. This nigga whistling with his mouth closed.
Nigga, he said he whistling with his mouth closed. Nigga, you know he gonna laugh at that in the car. He gonna laugh at that in the car like a motherfucker.
That's right, baby.
You know he is.
Water.
Oh shit.
All right, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Y'all ridiculous.
Support all of these businesses. Thank you so much. I'm Zoe Williams. ZoWhat Show, we out. Deuces.
Peace.